said, come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but we'll warn you. You'll have to die from our cold dead hands. We want the freedom that God gave us, so you best not cross that line. If you count this gun, you gotta come through us and take it one shot at a time. Well, that's smart. Alright, YouTube. I just wanted to play that because if Hillary Clinton gets in, say bye-bye to your Second Amendment right to bear arms, to defend yourself from predators, from other people, from the government, above all. If Hillary Clinton cared about Americans, she'd want us to have guns because she's planning on bringing in 550% more or something. I forget what Trump said, but a crazy number more than more immigrants from radical Islamic states than we already have. Than Obama's already bringing in, I should say. And these people are being let in. They don't have valid passports. They don't have any paperwork. We don't know anything about them. Okay. No country in the world, it just says, okay, we're open. Anybody can come in. Anybody can go. This is how it is. No, that's not how it works. I mean, there is something called citizenship, and you know, I pride myself on being an American citizen, and like just like Paul when he was a Roman citizen, and he said, you know, what was it? I forget the guy's name. It wasn't Cornelius. I forget the guy's name that he was talking to, but the guy's like, I had to buy my citizenship. And he's like, well, I was born a citizen. Well, you know what? I was born a citizen of these great United States, and the blood of my forefathers and the blood of patriots gave me what I have today, and I'm not going to take it for granted like the rest of these people out here. Most of these people, I'm not saying all, but these trendies and liberals, and they just totally, like my dad. I mean, I just don't even go there. Like, I mean, he's ready to throw away America. Not even look at the evidence. They don't even want to look at your argument, okay? I'm sitting there saying things that I know to be 100% true, saying, Dad, come on, let's go look it up, and I will show you what I'm talking about. He doesn't want to see it. He doesn't want to be proven wrong. I mean, he just doesn't want to believe what I'm saying. And I know what I say is very radical to a lot of people, but it isn't, because it is the truth. And if you read the Bible, it coincides. I mean, we are in the last days. I don't know if the last days are, you know, we're in the tribulation already. I don't think so. Or, you know, it's about to start. I don't believe in a pre-trib rapture, but I do believe in a pre-wrath, maybe mid-trib or somewhere in there, rapture. Because the Bible clearly says immediately after the tribulation is when Christ returns. I mean, so and my dad's not a Christian. I mean, you bring up abortion on it, he's like, well, you're just a one option voter. I'm like, you know what? I would be on abortion. I would not vote for anybody that supports abortion ever in my life, okay? And I know Trump used to, and I myself used to until I got saved, and I don't think Trump ever got saved. Okay, I'm not God, so I don't know, but I really just to know that he said those comments. I don't think he's a saved person, but I really don't think he's the most horrible, bigot, racist person in the world. No, I don't believe that. Okay, I believe that he is a narcissist. He's very, he wants the attention. He's very into himself. And I honestly think that might play out in our favor as American citizens, because if he became a president, he's going to want to leave the best legacy. I see him as a guy that wants to be remembered as George Washington is. But nobody will. Everybody thinks that and no, listen, it's hard for me because I live in a family, like I'm surrounded by liberals here. Not really surrounded, but my dad and my brother are big time liberals. My mom's a Christian and I guess conservative now. I don't know her political views. I know she's not voting for Hillary, so that's one good thing, but I don't think she's really pleased with Trump right now either. But I'm trying to convince her, don't give away your vote. I mean, it's not just a vote for Trump to become president. Just like the Brexit, this is a vote for America to step away from the New World Order. Okay? This is a vote that for the people to stand up and show the establishment New World Order garbage that has taken over and infiltrated our government. We aren't having it anymore. We're done, okay? You messed with the wrong country. We put up with it long enough. Enough people know of your plan now, and we're done dealing with it. And I think Donald Trump is an awesome spokesman for our cause, because he is a patriot. I know that. I'm a patriot, and it's in your blood. I mean, a liberal is so weak. They're not patriots. They won't even look at other sides of stories and admit when they're wrong. Okay, if I am wrong about something, I admit it. I would like to be proven wrong about, if I would like to know if I'm wrong, okay? And I would love to be proven wrong about the New World Order. Anytime. Just do it. Please help me. Because if it's a lie, then I'm wasting a lot of time here. But it's not a lie. I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of homework. So, what do we do? Okay? Because I really believe that Trump is going to win this election. Okay? Maybe not in a landslide like he would have before the tape came out. And these rape allegations, I just saw them on TV. Alex Jones said this was going to happen. Okay? And I honestly do not see Donald Trump as a rapist. I see Bill Clinton as a rapist. And he settled the cases, so we know he does stuff. And my dad's like, well, he was never convicted. I'm like, because he settled before he went to court. I mean, he was never convicted because look at the Clintons. Hillary just got away with murder with the emails. They're above the law. That's why he was never convicted. That's why he was never, thrown out of office. And it was too late in his term, too, I guess. But he is a rapist and should not be allowed back in the White House. Should not be allowed around children. Should not be allowed around women, okay? The guy should be locked up. Rapists belong in jail. And I don't even believe in jail. I'm more of a biblical punishment type guy. I don't know the punishment for rape, but I think it's death in the Bible. I mean, it's a serious crime. I think, I don't know, I have to look it up. But anyway, yeah, I can deal with Donald Trump's comments as long as he's gonna change from here on out. And I think my dad's saying he's a stupid guy. He's not smart. He's an idiot. Well, I mean, look where he is and look where you are. Not to say my dad's not successful, because he is. I mean, he's built a very nice life for himself, but he's not where Donald Trump is. I mean, and my dad is a workaholic, so I mean, and so is Donald Trump, but I mean, he's gotta be. He can't be that stupid if he's turn what 14 million into billions. I mean, that takes a brain. And that brain, I really would like working on the American economy. And I mean, I've studied economics on my own, the free market, Keynesian economics. I I just I don't know how much Trump is going to be with the whole constitutional aspect of his presidency. I don't know that Trump ever read the Constitution, and that is a huge red flag for me. I would probably, I think he has. I mean, he's talking about it more lately. For a while, I was watching his speeches. He never brought it up. But even if he hadn't, this guy never breaks the law. I've been trying to see where he broke the law. So, like, because I'm vouching for this guy. I mean, I'm not going to put my. I'm not going to say that this guy is perfect. This guy is the best moral figure, because he's not, okay? There's plenty of better moral figures for you. I mean, I don't expect Christians to look up to this man. But I pray, Lord, you save this man and his soul, and use him, Lord, please, in Jesus' name, to save this country and to help us save this country as the people of this country. Because the people really are the top authority in this republic. We hold the government in check. They do what we say. And, the Declaration of Independence is not just a one-time thing, okay? If you read it, you see that it says when the government gets out of control and is getting in the way of our pursuit of happiness, our rights as free people, then we have the obligation to kick out that regime and put in a new one, one that's going to follow the Constitution. Now, our country has become very corrupted, and it would be very hard to do that these days. I don't think the founders knew. Well, of course they didn't know what the technology would be like today. And I know that there are some militias. I know there are patriots and freedom fighters, and I know that if they ban guns, like I was saying, and like Hillary wants to do with an executive order, if that happens, Hillary is out, okay? Or she's in and the country splits apart and we have a civil war. And that might be part of the plan. I don't know. These people are crazy. They don't care if they stir up war. They want to turn America into a third world hellhole. Please read that book by Ann Coulter, Adios America, because it's so important. Immigration. The next debate, Trump needs to focus more on immigration, because, listen, if we give amnesty, like Hillary wants to 40 million illegal immigrants, we lose our identity as a country, and it's going to be very, very difficult if we could ever get it back, okay? So please think really, really logically and hard on this subject and of who you're gonna support. And please don't vote for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson. That's throwing away your vote. That's basically